What are we even watching? Welcome back, my delinquents. Today we're back again with more D&D animated shorts, watching The Legends of Avantris, which we did part 1 of, and now we're on part 2. I'll link below part 1. We're around, I guess, 20 minutes through of them, so we're going to do some more today. Let's get into it. I really enjoyed the first part of them so far.
And more of that sandwich. I'm gonna level with you. I was just gonna tear bits and pieces off of it and see how far I can throw it.
20 election pieces. Yeah. You can't hit the guy with the stupid looking toy right over there.
You take one of these impossibles, you throw it.
Just sort of rubbing those hands together in victory.
What was it that you advised him trying to hit?
That guy with the stupid looking tie.
Yeah, the guy with the stupid looking tie. But it's not a tie, it's a bow tie. And as he turns around, you see the big round ball on his nose as he honks it, and his tie squirts water at the children in front of him as they clap. This impossible smacks him in the face. He goes to say something, but his eyes roll back in his head and he falls over dead. Can you please move the happiness tracker down one as the children watch the death of a clown?
Again? What? You stop joking around, Klutzy.
Why?
You win a wooden wand with 8 charges.
Oh, Gideon Torbeck has seen that wand before. Clementine owns one.
Okay. And also my mic won't turn off. No muting. We're doing the
It moves around a lot and makes noises.
Oh my god.
Excited by this?
Torbeck isn't sure.
Yeah, you don't recognize the look?
You got it, big.
That face. He's like, owned.
Congratulations. You win. Yes, you finally got it. Gideon really is better than Torbeck.
the bloody king.
That thing rooting around the library. The hook horror.
Hook horror?
You know what that means, don't you?
What?
This fellow is really hooked on phonics.
Oh, no.
Is he the villain?
I had no idea that's where it was going to be going.
I propose that we murder John.
Before we go,
No.
I'm not gonna make a joke. I bet we can learn something.
I think that's like the second time he's proposed that, murdering Chuckles.
Take off my bowler hat. I'm gonna pull out a squeaky hammer. With a surgeon's precision, I smash its skull open! I think I've determined the cause of death. A brain hemorrhage.
Oh my god.
Oh, anyway, the brain is smaller.
That's how psionics work, right? It's all related.
I wouldn't know. My magic is fiendish in origin. I mean, arcane in origin. And I studied books and shit.
Looks like a pathetic weasel. No offense. You're not a weasel. You're a lizard. Looks like a pathetic
I'm not
weasel
even
to
a
me.
mammal.
Oh my god. And he just pulled it out of his mouth. Like, yeah, I study books.
Oh,
Yeah, cold-blooded.
What's that like?
I'm cold all the time.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It means he can't enjoy spicy food either.
Oh, no.
Why not?
Because only mammals are affected by capsaicin. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I'm more cold-blooded than the evening at Blue Jay Simpson's house.
Oh, Jesus.
God.
No, Mike. He's out of prison. We're in danger now.
We're in danger now.
What have you done?
You said that on the internet.
He's walking the streets right now, Mike.
When did Blue Jay Simpson get out of jail?
The feather doesn't fit, you must have quit.
Wow.
Oh, we're so dead. We're all gonna die.
Wow.
That face.
You develop the ability to break the fourth wall. You are now able to start addressing the DM directly.
Angela, I think we've all had enough of Morgo.
What's wrong? Who's Angela? Angela.
And why are you talking directly into that wall right now?
How did you get that information?
Frosty was always everyone's least favorite character.
That's a hurtful thing to
But
say.
you know what? He's my best
I'm
lad.
standing right here.
My best mate. And a raid is here.
What kind of raid?
My raid, it's they're on Twitch. And there's a whole bunch of people who are new to our channel.
Ribble doesn't understand any of those words in that
They do this live on Twitch. Oh my god, I need to check this out.
order.
Chuckles, where there had been a space clown, there is now a Chuckles in a box.
My entire lower half is spring, and I no longer have a penis. And the little slap on my box.
Chuckles, here comes Torbeck.
Torbeck, you know you want to crank me.
I'm gonna reach for the crank. Torbeck stops.
No, not the crank him. No.
Oh, you tease!
You'll have to return the favor.
It's already getting weird, so sure.
We got a deal, and I'm
Bob goes the weasel.
That sounds like it was as good for you as it was for me.
You only had to turn it around a few times.
Do you need a cigarette?
I would like the both of you on it.
So did any
Poor DM, no.
of you have a summer job when you were growing up?
Just one normal breakfast. That's all I want.
I used to work at a place called Quack Donald's, and there was this duck that came in. Flonald was his name. And he would stick his finger in and out of his belly button with a loud, squishy pop.
I'm gonna be sick.
Over and over and over again as he went,
I want the big and nasty.
and I would say, Flonald, do you mean the big and tasty, sir? And he'd go,
Oh, no, the big and nasty.
and so I would order him the big and tasty, and then I'd see him again the next day. That's how I paid for college.
You know that a
Oh, yeah. What was the story?
dumpling implies the existence of a large dumple.
If you put a football-sized dumpling in front of me and called it a dumple, I would eat it.
It's a simple question, Doctor. If you had a football-sized dumple, would you eat it? I know I would. Heck, I'd have seconds.
You need to stop coming into my office for questions like these. There are people who need serious medical attention.
Also, I have crippling hemorrhoids.
Now we're talking.
This is my favorite part.
I don't think that's what hemorrhoids look like, but I'm no doctor.
Plot twist, that wasn't a chainsaw.
Oh gosh, dog, you're gonna leaf blower my hemorrhoids?
You're coming right off. Oh, like winds in the night. Leaves blowing through the trees.
He's dying.
You know, my friends up back home always call me Whiskers, because I'm curious like a cat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Hey, Will, I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you could choose to be freed from your horrible fate and be reunited with all of the ghost kids, or get eaten by a giant spider, what would you choose?
I would choose to undo my fate and be reunited with all the other will-o-wisps.
Oh, thank gosh. I thought you were going to pick the giant spider.
No.
It's a puppet.
You can choose between drinking a whole pitcher of tall, cool Budweiser or losing both of your legs in a terrible train accident. Which would you choose?
Well, that's a tough one, but I think I'd go with the tall,
What are these options?
cool picture of Budweiser, you fucking psycho.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought you were going to go with the train.
Why would you think I would go with the train accident?
I guess I'm just a worrier. That's why my friends call me Whiskers.
The dad
You're
jokes are out of control.
Incredibly unlucky. All rolls are at disadvantage, and so are any allies within 20 feet of you.
Let's all stay together. Oh, no. Is that a crack? My Chuckles, are you okay?
Chuckles, my back is broken. I fell down the stairs.
You call Dr. Bozo immediately.
He's not picking up the phone. My
Wait a minute, I thought we already did this one, or these are just multiple different animated ones by different people.
Lifelines and a battery. Beep. Sorry, son. I keep forgetting to change the batteries in my smoke detector.
I know you gotta do that, Ma Chuckle.
I can't. My back is broken.
That might be the carbon monoxide. It might be the carbon monoxide. Don't take a nap, Ma
I'm
Chuckle.
having a hard time breathing, son. I'm really tired.
Tell Dr. Bozo not to bring you syringes filled with confetti. No!
Chuckles, Torbeck doesn't want to alarm you, but the #1 cause of death over 40 is accidents.
No,
Torbeck,
Mama,
if you're offered
Chuckles.
another cookie, no, I'm whispering in your mind. Don't react. I've done this to you before. Alright. If you're offered another cookie, don't take it. Do not take the next cookie. You've had 7.
Quarterback, have another cookie.
Okay.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
You don't
You're
want
full.
it?
You're full. You can't.
This
Couldn't
one has
possibly.
extra frosting on it for you, Quarterback.
No, no, no.
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown.
Oh, this particular answer.
Carnival.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things about their life no one wants to know.
You know I had chlamydia.
Chuckles, you were a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident.
The one thing I'll never forget is the sound of their scream.
Chuckles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the name?
You scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
If I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Yeah, you broke every rib I had. Gods, you were strong then. They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't put those in the song. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell.
Oh my god.
You randomly slip a Sylvan word into your everyday speech, and then you notice frost.
It's getting sus.
That is the hottest cat you've ever seen. Frost, you see Greco. That is one sexy goblin.
Ringo, have you always been so geolograph?
Frosty, I'm not a furry, but...
I've never considered splatting you before,
But they must have played VR chat.
but I've never noticed your butler. Jump into my stirrups.
I thought you'd never ask. What? I'll be right back.
In the meantime,
We find our way behind a palm tree, and we deuces nessus. There's many Khalils in all directions. Mentor.
Oh, it's Mentor. Very adventurous.
And once we're squeezed, we walk back out from behind. Don't let me bite you.
Oh, you already did, Frosty.
We follow up, Grandma.
Third wheel.
You know, I always wondered about you two.
He's a magic wizard.
This is gonna turn into a very nice toboggan pretty soon here.
Oh no, it's not what we're after at all.
I thought you said when you came in here that we'd like to purchase 5 toboggans.
What? Who said the word toboggan? You said toboggan.
He seems pretty confident. Maybe we did say that.
We don't happen to have a large circular spinning stage that runs on child
And
labor.
can fit like 400 characters at any given moment.
All I got is a toboggan display rotating device. That's nothing like what you just said.
So if we look over, is there a 400-person sized circle with a bunch of toboggans on it that's just
Just like a
rotating?
couple.
Oh no, that's too bad.
Before this, you want to purchase 5 toboggans.
No, we
You do not need the toboggan.
No toboggans.
That's somebody else. I don't know who you were talking to. When we came here, there was nobody here. Why are you
hello.
making toboggans all the way down here? Who the hell's buying a toboggan? It's like summer here, year round.
This guy's about to go bankrupt. He needs the money so badly.
Did we get chili?
He's just trying to make his dreams come true of selling toboggans. Okay, guys.
Occasions.
what is wrong with you?
Rachel. For the podcast listeners, Mikey has donned a Ninja Turtles hoodie and is cosplaying as Batman. This Bane fella, he's a real big guy.
Maybe he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him off a plane.
I gotta say, you sound like Donald Trump as Batman.
Oh, we're doing humor here. I have vengeance. I have the best vengeance. Nobody does vengeance better than I do. Okay. I've never tried that before.
Gryla is a giantess, Pithecus.
Thorbeck is interesting.
She's got a husband.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score.
She's been able
Why the face?
to summon the Krampus.
Oh no, that happens to me once a month.
Where? What?
I was gonna say something about Krampus in my pants. Bitsy beat me to it. Hers was funnier.
What's the Krampus?
He's not scary, because he's scarier than gorilla. If they fought, which one would win?
Would you rather fight one Krampus-sized gorilla or 50 gorilla-sized Krampuses? Is it Krampa?
I need to roll on the naughty table, every single one of you.
I've heard tales of
Someone raise that woman's wage. She needs it.
a woods woman who will grant you your most incredible wishes. Her name is Grandma Nut.
Where is she?
She's in Candyland at the foot of Candy Mountain on Candy Island.
Why aren't we going right now?
Well, I'm a Jack in the Box. I've been turned into a boss from Donkey Kong 64.
Thorbeck has many, many horrible, deep, dark desires that needs to be met.
Oh no, Grandma Nut will fulfill all of those. If the legends are true.
We have to go!
Please don't use grandma and nut in the same sentence.
Don't ask me, ask Milton Bradley. Milton and Bradley were some real perverts. Look at her costume, she's got nut on her head. What? Peanut? Oh, what are they gonna call her? Grandma Lagoon?
Thorbeck's gonna Lagoon!
Oh, Grandma Nut will make you Lagoon.
Everyone around you looks like candy, and you have a sweet tooth.
Looks like a sex.
Ma chuckles me, she rests in peace. Always said that my teeth would rot if I kept eating so much candy.
There's a rogue reindeer at the reindeer eye. Children have been hurt.
You look as if the angels themselves planted you and you grew from a Sour Patch.
That's really sweet of you to say, but the children.
Can I just get a little bit of a nibble?
No, they're being stomped by a reindeer.
Their bones are unguarded!
Their peanut brittle flesh will be ours for the taking, Torbeck!
I will follow you, Chuckles!
We go in whatever direction Chuckles is going in, assuming he knows where the children are. They're fucking dead.
Sure. Are you sure you don't want to hear a joke? I can squeeze my nose, I can make it honk, and I can say, smell you later.
Chuckles, honk night. I will figure out a way to get wine to hell if you kill Klutzy.
I knew you would miss me.
What are you doing?
Careful what you wish for.
You know, Chuckles scared me to begin with, but he's grown on me, you know? He's really grown on me.
It like starts to like down pitch.
Oh, Chuckles, you're so silly. I'll go ahead and honk my nose now for you, Mr. Gideon. Why did this happen? Oh gosh, my nose is broken! This isn't heaven at all! Chuckles lied to me! Mr. Gideon, I think I might not be in heaven after all!
So evil.
You hear some heavy breathing behind you by the door. You look back and you see two large frog eyes.
Oh no, Repo has traumatized me. No.
Oh my god! Close the door! There's a pervert!
Wait, pervert! We need to know where the costumes are.
That's a line. Wait, pervert.
Oh, you mispronounced Joey. It's not even close.
You know, weirdly enough, it's not the first time I've had to yell that. If I had a nickel for every time I had to yell, close the door, there's a pervert, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened more than once.
So Joey said, oh, you're not going to go naked? You could go naked. I mean, just joking. Unless... Okay, we'll go. I don't dare lay eyes on him.
Oh, but you dare lay eyes on me while I'm in my towel?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's a nice one. I wasn't expecting that. I'm uncomfortable. I thought I was going to have a witty joust of words, and instead I'm just going to throw up.
We can still enjoy a witty joust.
No.
That's what Torbeck sounds like!
Yeah.
That's what Torbeck sounds like!
Yeah. I mean, it is exactly what you sound like.
It's extremely, it's mimicry, it's perfectly accurate.
Yeah.
Torbeck's starting to understand why people run!
How do you sound to you?
You find that you have the ability to verbally create what you think you sound like.
Torbeck believes that Torbeck sounds like this. Torbeck is refined and sophisticated. This is all that Torbeck ever hears coming out of Torbeck's mouth.
I don't understand why they run from me in the woods.
Torbeck is nothing but kind. Torbeck says, please don't run, he's just Torbeck. Where are you going? Torbeck wants friends.
Stop you!
It's hilarious to think that he just is yelling.
Gideon, who was the last person you killed?
Might have been a clown from the carnival.
The voice of the last person you killed tells you things
These were made of the clown.
about their life no one
Wait,
wants
I
to
think this was trending on TikTok. Oh yeah.
know.
You know, I had chlamydia.
Chuggles, you're a mediocre clown at best. I accidentally killed you, and I'm starting to think that it wasn't an accident.
The one thing I'll never forget is the sound of their scream.
Chuggles, who are you even talking about?
I scream.
What is the name?
You scream. We all scream. In the terrible house fire at the family reunion.
If I'd known that he'd haunt me all my days just because I punched him in the body and killed him, I probably still would have done it.
Yeah, you broke every rib I had. God, you were strong then. They never tell you how they shit themselves. They don't put those in the song. Gosh, I wish there was wine in hell.
The peanuts is pretty good, huh? Beets, nuts, peanuts.
Beets, nuts, peanuts.
I feel scratchy.
It's totally just the nut hair.
I can't breathe.
Where? Where?
It's so good.
Oh no, EpiPens don't exist in this world. You're in trouble, Derek.
You feel your throat start to close up as your eyes start to water as your untested, very serious peanut allergy affects you.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we have any. This is the way to solve this. I think Bitsy's just gonna die here.
Bitsy, do I have permission to enter you?
You're the god of the universe, you can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna stick my frog tongue into Bitsy's throat and try and pry her throat open so she can breathe.
This isn't. She's just doing this.
It's not really doing anything.
You are choking and gagging on a frog tongue. Make a medicine check, actually, to see how well it works.
I almost rolled a chicken nugget.
Chuckles, what's...
Ah, yes. Just try and bribe the DM with chicken nuggets if all else fails. I think I'll leave it here for today. We're pretty far through them. They just keep getting better, honestly. I'm like this close to make like a D&D campaign and like take applications from like streamers and stuff to see who wants to play. This makes me want to play so much. I am really invested in Devil May Cry right now. Maybe I should do like a Devil Hunter D&D campaign. That would be fun. Okay, guys, I'll catch you next time, my delinquents. This is a lot of fun. If you had any more suggestions, let me know. I will be uploading more and more as I keep trying. And I'll catch you next time. Don't forget, like, comment, check out the Patreon. It really helps me out. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
In a world of neon lights, till the bunny shines so bright, clumsy hot flood holds her crown, busting sassy folks she's found. Ears perk up a purple sight, strike.